I want you to imagine this. Everything in the universe is singing. Not in sounds that the ear can hear, but in frequencies, vibrations, light. Dolores Cannon once said, "Everything is frequency." If you understand vibration, you understand the universe. Each of us carries within us a unique song. And that song is constantly changing according to our state of consciousness. When you are afraid, when you are angry, when you are loving, the entire universe senses the change in your vibration. I once asked myself, how do I know if I am truly awake? And the answer came in silence. You will feel everything around you vibrating with you. The language of vibration has no words. It is how souls communicate beyond words, through their eyes, their energy, their emotions, and the feeling in their hearts. Dolores Cannon once described, the first souls to come to Earth during the transition period brought with them the light code. Their mission was to raise the vibration of the planet through their very existence. This means, if you are reading this, and your heart feels like it remembers something, then you are one of the pioneer souls. The pioneer souls, the opener of the gateway of light. Dolores Cannon says that there are 3 waves of souls who volunteered to come to Earth. These souls did not choose to come here randomly, they came at the energetic call of the Earth as the planet prepared to enter a new cycle of energy elevation. The first wave were old souls who had lived in countless worlds of light. They came here with extremely high frequencies, but when they entered the dense physical realm of Earth, many of them felt lonely to the core. Dolores once said that many of the first souls lived normal lives without understanding why they always felt different, not belonging here. They felt the suffocation of the physical world, the noise of low energy, and only felt peace when they were near nature, light, or when meditating. They are the first to open the light portals. By their high vibrations, they soften the planet's energy field, opening the door for the next wave of souls who can live and shine more strongly in 5D energy. Maybe you are one of them. Maybe you always feel like you are from somewhere else, that you understand profound things about life that you never learned anywhere else. That is because your soul carries ancient memories of the light worlds. I want you to understand this. You are not lost. The feeling of not belonging here is just a sign that you carry within you a vibration that is beyond the limits of the old world. The pioneer souls often have extremely sensitive hearts. You feel the pain of others as your own. You are uncomfortable in places with heavy energy. You feel devastated when you see violence, lies, or injustice. But none of that is a weakness. That is the subtle power of the awakened soul. Dolores says, the first wave souls came to plant seeds of light. They volunteered to anchor new frequencies on Earth. And that seed of light is sprouting in you every time you choose to forgive, every time you love unconditionally, every time you choose peace over fear. Understand that none of us save the Earth by some grand act. We save the Earth by our vibration. When you become love, you are doing the greatest thing your soul has ever committed to before coming here. The change in Earth's frequency, the journey to 5D. Dolores Cannon once said, "The Earth is a living being. It is evolving, and humanity must evolve with it, or be left behind." 1. Earth, the living soul is awakening. The Earth is not just a planet, it is a giant soul, with its own consciousness. In many ancient cultures, people called the Earth Mother Gaia. Like us, she is breathing, feeling, evolving and purifying. According to Dolores Cannon, the Earth is undergoing a quantum leap, a quantum jump in frequency. Where previously the planet vibrated at the vibration of fear, control, war, and separation, it is now gradually synchronizing with the frequency of love, light, and unity. This is the transition from 3D to 5D. The universe never destroys to punish. It only breaks to open, like a seed must shatter to germinate. 2. The difference between 3D and 5D. Dolores once said in the 3 waves of volunteers and the new earth, there will be 2 earths, one vibrating at a lower frequency, one at a higher. Souls will choose which one they go to based on their vibration. This does not mean the physical earth will split into 2. It is a separation in perception, in energy, in frequency. Imagine 3D is the world of fear, linear time, and control. 5D is the world of presence, harmony, and creation from love. People living in 3D see life through the lens of separation, me and you, right and wrong, death and life. People living in 5D see everything as one, all souls are evolving together in the macrocosm. In 3D, you react. In 5D, you create. In 3D, you live by the fear of loss. In 5D, you live by absolute trust in the flow of the source. 3. The earth frequency is rising, and your body feels it. As the earth raises its vibration, our physical bodies, programmed for the old frequency, must adapt. Many people are experiencing unexplained symptoms. Bodily fatigue despite sleeping a lot. Headaches, ringing in the ears, rapid heartbeat. Changes in eating habits, even not wanting to eat meat anymore. Emotional ups and downs, crying easily, being emotional. Feeling like time is disappearing or moving very quickly. Dolores Cannon says these are not pathologies, they are symptoms of ascension, signs of an energetic elevation. Your body is restructuring its DNA, synchronizing with the new light from the 5D energy field. Scientists have noted that the Schumann frequency, the electromagnetic heartbeat of the Earth, has been increasing significantly over the past decade. This corresponds to what Dolores said in the 1990s, the Earth is being accelerated by cosmic energy to prepare for the bio-spiritual energetic shift. We are being reborn cell by cell. That is why many people feel the urge to cleanse, meditate, be alone, or leave their old environment, all are natural responses of the soul as it upgrades. 4. The wave of light and the mirror effect. Dolores calls this energy the wave, the great wave of light. This wave does not come from the physical sun, but from the central sun of the universe, which contains the energy of God. The wave is moving through the earth, shaking up all the lower energy levels. Anything that is no longer in line with the new frequency, fear, greed, lies, is exposed for purification. That's why you see the world out there in more chaos than ever. But make no mistake, it's not a collapse. It's a mirror effect. The universe is showing humanity all that needs healing. We are witnessing the unfolding of darkness, not to fear, but to be aware. Because when the light shines in, darkness has no place to hide. 5. The role of the first awakened. Dolores once said, the first wave souls are the stabilizers. They hold the light steady when everything begins to shift. That means you, those who are feeling the deep change in your heart, those who seek peace in the midst of chaos, are the ones who hold the energy. When the world is disoriented, your vibration is the anchor that helps others remember the truth. When others fall into fear, your stillness is where they are illuminated. That is why you must learn to hold your energy, purify your body, meditate regularly, and live mindfully. not to escape the world, but to stand firm in the midst of the wave of light. Imagine millions of souls like you shining across the planet, each one a pillar of light. When their energies reconnect, it forms a global network of light interwoven around the Earth, the 5D energy grid. Dolores says, when enough of these light pillars are activated, the Earth will fully shift. And that is happening right now. 6. The time of separation is ending. The 3D world was built on the principle of separation. Humans were separated from God, from each other, from their own souls. But the 5D energy is uniting everything. You will begin to feel a natural connection with everything: animals, plants, people, nature. You will feel that everything has life, has a soul, and is upgrading with you. Then you will no longer seek God outside. You see Him in every breath, in the sound of the wind, in the eyes of the person you meet, in the light in your heart. That is the sign that you have entered 5D, the state of oneness and unconditional love. The language of light, the journey of inner awakening. Dolores Cannon once said, "The language of the universe is not words, but frequency. And the highest frequency is love." Every light civilization she has connected with through hundreds of thousands of hypnosis sessions has said the same thing. Light is the language of the soul. It is a form of primordial energy that carries information, memories, and healing frequencies. When you begin to awaken, you no longer just understand with your mind. You remember with the light in your cells, in your DNA, in your soul. 1. Light, the information stream of the universe. I want you to imagine that every ray of light you see, whether it is sunlight, moonlight, or the light from the eyes of your loved one, carries information. In the physical world, light is an electromagnetic wave. In the spiritual world, light is an intelligent energy field that connects all life forms. Dolores Cannon calls this source energy, the energy that flows through all dimensions, carrying the consciousness of God. Each ray of light is a data packet containing frequency codes, or light codes. When your soul begins to synchronize with a higher vibration, you unlock the ability to read this light. Not through words, not through thinking, but through intuition, feeling, and silence. That is why in a state of deep meditation, you can receive knowledge that you have never learned. 2. When the soul begins to speak through light. Dolores Cannon once wrote in The Convoluted Universe, "When you raise your vibration enough, communication is instant. It is done through light and emotion, not language. As you go deeper into your inner journey, you will begin to feel the energy language, not words, but an instant understanding between you and the universe. You will realize that everything that happens to you has a message. The number sequences you see repeating, 1111, 222, 555, are energy codes that are awakening soul memories. Every sound, every dream, every premonition is the light talking to you. The awakened person no longer asks, "Why is this happening?" But they start asking, "What is the message of this light?" Because every experience, whether joy or pain, is the light trying to communicate for your evolution. 3. Energy structure and light DNA. Dolores Cannon reveals that during the transition period, human DNA is being activated with additional light strands. The 2-strand DNA structure that science sees is only the physical part, while the remaining 12 energy strands exist in the light layer, connecting you to the cosmic information field. Each of these energy strands corresponds to a level of consciousness. One strand is the wisdom of the soul. One strand is the wisdom of the heart. One strand is the connection to the energy of the stars where your soul has been. When you meditate, love, and let go, the light from the heart center is activated, and gradually, the light DNA strands begin to open. When this DNA opens, you will remember past lives or extraterrestrial memories. Be able to sense energy very clearly. Naturally understand profound cosmic knowledge without reading books. Intuition becomes precise and subtle. Dolores once said, "You are becoming beings of light." The new earth requires a new body, a crystalline body built by love. That means the human body is transforming from carbon to light crystal, becoming a light body. This body vibrates at a high frequency, not limited by space, time, or disease. For the light of the heart, the gateway to the universe. Dolores always said that the only gateway to 5D is not outside the universe, but in your heart. The heart is the most powerful energy transducer in the human body. When you feel gratitude, love, or forgiveness, the heart emits an electromagnetic field 5,000 times larger than the brain. That energy opens the light portal connecting you to the universal energy field, the unified field. When you focus on your heart, you are sending a signal to your entire DNA structure that says, "I am ready to live in the light." From there, the body, mind, and soul begin to synchronize, and true awakening begins. No complicated techniques. No long prayers. Just be in silence and open your heart. In that silence, you begin to hear the language of light. It is an energetic silence where you feel there is no distance between you and the universe. Remembering your soul mission. In a state of deep connection, you begin to remember not the details of your past life, but the feeling of why you came here. Dolores once said, "You chose to come here, not to learn, but to serve." Every awakened soul carries within them a unique energy code. Some come to teach. Some come to heal. Some come simply to be present in love and radiate that energy to the planet. No role is greater than another. As long as you are living in alignment with your light energy, you have fulfilled your mission. When you do that, the universe begins to rearrange reality around you, people, work, opportunities, all in sync with your soul frequency. Life is no longer a series of efforts, but a gentle confluence. A message to you, pioneer soul of light. I want you to know this from the bottom of my heart. You are not invisible. You are not small. You are a ray of light in the darkness. You are the flame that thousands of other souls are searching to be enlightened. Keep shining, even though the world sometimes doesn't understand you. Because your light is a living message that love is stronger than fear. Light is stronger than darkness. Awareness is stronger than ignorance. And if you sometimes feel tired, remember what Dolores said. When you feel lost, look within. You are the map. When you feel lost, look within. You are the map. You have come a long way, and your journey has never been in vain. The earth needs you. Humanity needs you. And the universe is grateful to you.